Oh,
What is this?
This is bird seed, and I need more. We need to go get some more today.
Well, that's not, my God.
Well, that's not enough to last very long. It's only about a third left.
Really?
Yeah,
How often you do this?
every day.
Oh my God. All right, let's get to work. What are we doing?
We're going to fill this one out here.
We're gonna feed people?
We're going to feed the birds,
Okay.
and they're like people.
So out we go.
A lot of the seeds fall down and try to take
Well,
root.
this is pretty full already. You wouldn't fill this.
Oh, this is full.
Oh,
I was
okay.
expecting it. In the front yard, there's, they need some.
Okay. Well, how many different kinds of birds come out here?
House finches, some robins. Gosh, I forgot.
You get them yellow birds. What kind of?
Oh, goldfinches.
Goldfinches, yeah.
Goldfinches, house finches.
And I think her favorite, it's kind of my favorite. It used to live
Carolina
in that
wren.
little house right there.
Oh.
A little Carolina wren came and made a house in there and
Had
made babies.
And we have a film of it.
That's right. And did we ever get any takers for that
No,
birdhouse up
because
there?
about every time somebody would come up there looking, one of the neighborhood cats would come up, and
Yeah.
I think they got scared away.
Yeah, we got kind of feral cats running around here. This is our little garden. We're kind of proud of our little garden, aren't we,
Yeah,
Trish?
we have a nice little water fountain. I've seen lots of birds and little animals drink from that. And
What are these?
those are hostas, and
Hostas?
they've already bloomed, so their blooming period's over. The morning glory is bloomed for the morning, and then the cardinal flower is.
Oh, the cardinal flower.
That's what attracts the hummingbirds, and they do feed from that when they don't feed out of the hummingbird feeder.
And what's this right here?
That's a cactus.
And we have a little friend back in here. What's his name?
You know, we've had different names for him.
That's right.
Um,
I forgot. We named him at one point. We got him in Florida. He's a little lizard. I forgot his name.
It scares some people
Yeah.
when they look at it. At first, they think, "Oh my God, that is a real lizard."
And then we have one of our bird feeders. This is one of our one of our hummingbird feeders. Feeds our hummingbirds.
That's right. It's the most frequent one.
Yes.
And then we have the safflower seed, which the house finches and the chickadees love. They usually change that if it rains.
What's this right here? That's an unusual
Butterfly
plant.
bush.
Why do they call it that?
Because butterflies are very attracted to it because of the purple. And it's constantly putting new blooms. I keep them cut, but they last maybe a week or two. And then you cut them off and then they rebloom.
This is odd looking. What is this?
That's horsetail. It's been around since the dinosaur era. You literally can't tear them hardly apart. They're very, very tough. And what's inside is water. They live in watered areas, heavy water areas, which this is because of the gutter. And they grew in, I guess, lakes and creeks and all. So, yeah, I must have tried to
Cut that off.
cut
It
that
kept
off,
growing
and
anyway.
it kept, yeah. So
Well, we got some pretty plants over here. What's this? This one's got a cute name. What do you call this one?
Gomphrena.
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 And where did you figure out? Did you see this somewhere and decided to get
Yes.
one? Where?
At Cheekwood.
Ah, our favorite.
Cheekwood.
Cheekwood.
And they weren't this high. These are reaching for the sun, I think. But beautiful purple bloom attracts butterflies and bees. Lots of bees come back here.
And then I see we put out.
Some
Now I
mums.
decided to get these. These are my additions. These simple things you get at Home Depot. These are, of course, mums.
Mm-hmm.
And then just for a little color, got a little potato vine.
Mm-hmm.
The potato vines will really grow fast. And one of Trish's favorite things is over here. These are, what is this, honey? Zinnias?
Zinnias.
Zinnias. And the zinnias have a tendency, for some reason, to get some kind of rot on
Yeah.
the leaves. But this year they've done exceptionally well. They really look good. They really look good.
Not too
And-
much rain.
Right. And we're kind of proud of this little baby doll right here. This little jewel is our wind chime, isn't it?
Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful sound when you're just sitting and the wind blows through it. And we have roses in the back. We don't want to forget.
Oh, we got to show the roses. But wait a minute. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful, the way the dew rests on the cardinal flower?
Yeah.
Such a delicate little flower. And
Yeah,
then
it
over here, of course, it's late. It's already, what, 1 or 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
And so we're already getting
The
some
morning glory has
yeah.
done its due.
the morning glory has faded. It was gorgeous this morning, and you can see it's mixed in. It's
yeah.
mixed in with our irises. But right here is one of Trish's favorite.
Oh, I love it. And I should have I'll get some of the rain off of them. But this is called a Barbara Streisand rose. Has a lovely smell.
Yes.
And this is a beautiful longer stem rose. It hasn't opened, but these are about gone, but they're sure pretty. I think they enjoy the rain. This one's pretty too, yeah.
So over here, let's see. I guess that's it for our little garden. Now we also out here put ourselves a little table and chairs. See, even if you don't have much, like us, even if you don't have much, you make do with what you've got.
Yes.
And what we did here was, Trish found a little table and chair set with a little umbrella, and we just put some little decorations around it. And since I needed a space to store all the tools, we built this, and you can see it looks like the fences. Oh, it blends in nicely with our, would you call that, our motif.
It does,
It does.
absolutely.
And then last of all is our garden window. We spent a lot of money, what was it, almost $2,000 on this window?
I think it was just 1,000 on this.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think it was more than that, Trish.
Oh, okay.
It was expensive. I do remember that because I was going to just change out the panes in the windows, but I'm glad we spent the money because this one is a much better window, and as you can see, it's got this beautiful view. Look right there. You can see the what are those called?
Oxalis.
Oxalis.
Oxalis, I think.
Well, I thought they were Irish. What do you call them?
Oh goodness.
Well, we'll think of the name. And right here, every now and then, the hummingbirds will feed here, and you can see there's ants a lot of times. So there's this moat of water around the hummingbird feeder, and that kind of limits the amount of ants that can get in there.
Right.
But once again, here's another little feeder that a lot of the birds. You hear that? You hear that?
It's a little chirp.
Just a minute ago, we were visited by a hummingbird. There he is right there. Do you see him over there, folks? Now, I can't move too much because he'll fly away if I move. There he goes. He flew away. See? I told you he wouldn't stay long. That's our little area. And of course, last but not least, the caladium.
Oh, it's really
This
good.
is called a blood caladium or something like that because it looks like it's bleeding.
Yeah.
But it's
beautiful. It's done
It is.
well.
Looks like it's starting to rain, so we're going to have to cut this short. So back inside we go.
Yes,
See ya.